Hey, collective, how are you guys? Hopefully, you are having a great day. Everything is going your way. I'm getting ready to start your reading. Please only take what resonates as always, okay? And leave the rest. It is general. Don't try and make it fit if it does not. But definitely an interesting energy, I should say, coming through. I definitely feel like somebody's feeling pushed to the side for some reason, like, I don't know, it's kind of a strange energy. Maybe somebody is feeling a bit ignored. I definitely feel pushed to the side, like, why aren't you paying attention or something? Fortitude, interesting. Okay. Okay, so we have fortitude coming out. Very good. So with the strength card sitting there, that's what fortitude is, of course. But so maybe this could obviously be a Leo. Doesn't have to be. So somebody, maybe that's why. If this is who is definitely coming through with the energy, this could definitely be somebody that feels pushed aside. But honestly, I feel like it's more ego then. With the strength card coming right out, it's got to be some kind of pride that is going on. Let's keep going, actually, because this may be based on that. They're not getting the attention that they need. You know, I almost want to say deserve. Maybe they feel like they deserve. This could be a person who generally gets a lot of attention. Justice. Oh. All right. Let's get some more cards here. All right, Spirit, what else? The collective, please. Maybe they are in some kind of legal battle, or maybe they feel like something is not balanced here. Okay, with the Justice card. Again, they're not getting it, so why aren't they getting? Why do they feel pushed to the side, possibly overlooked in a situation here? Ignite. Okay, maybe this is, okay, hang on. This may be about celebrate. Huh. And then I have escape as I break the deck here. Interesting. And then messenger. I mean, honestly, someone may be wanting to ignite something here. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe someone feels like they're being left on the sideline here. They could be watching you celebrate in some way, or perhaps they're wanting to celebrate with you. They want to ignite something with you, but they feel like they're being pushed out. That's kind of what I get. Maybe somebody is moving on, or they feel like they're being replaced. That's an interesting card of fortitude, though, because fortitude is about enduring, right? Having what you need to really kind of endure and move forward here. But I feel like somebody is almost like, I don't know about that. That's not really what I'm getting with that card tonight. I almost feel like somebody is almost in a different energy. Why is this happening to me? You know? Why? I guess that's kind of a woe is me attitude, but why is this happening to me? This is a strong person, and this could be a person that generally, again, I feel a lot of ego around this, a lot of pride around this, but almost pride to a fault. This may be a person that actually holds in their stuff. You may not even, if this is somebody you're dealing with, you may not even know that they feel this way, that this is something that they wanted. And, you know, again, with the Ignite card, that doesn't say reignite, actually. That could be just an Ignite card. That could be somebody wanting to start something, and maybe they feel like people are not giving them, again, the attention. That's what was coming out originally, being pushed to the side, not getting the attention that they deserve. I'm looking at that matchbox for some reason, and you see that it's open, and I just see all the matches within, and I'm thinking, you know, maybe this is several people. Somebody is definitely feeling ignored, and maybe it's not by one person. It could definitely be by life. Maybe they're accustomed to life being a certain way, and now all of a sudden, perhaps they're not getting, they're not getting the same recognition. They're not getting the same attention. I don't know why I keep going back to attention. Attention seems just so shallow to me, but that is what I feel. Somebody may be accustomed to getting attention or a lot of attention or something like that, and it's just not, it's not happening now. I feel like more people are kind of I don't know, turning a blind eye here, and I don't know why. We're going to have to get into it and really see, because this reeks of maybe somebody who maybe is not very self-aware, perhaps. Hopefully not, but we'll see what happens. Let's keep going. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start with, let's get a few of these actually. Spirit, give me some more on this person, please, and what this could be about. Yeah, they feel like things aren't balanced, like a born leader. Okay, so this person could be a born leader, number one. So maybe they are used to being kind of held in high regard. This could be a person that's generally very respected, okay? Maybe they're not getting that. They're not getting their due here. They could be a Cancer. Okay, or a Taurus sign either. Okay. Or a Libra, either one. Yeah, this is a person that's a control freak. That's what I'm feeling. I mean, I'm definitely feeling a ton of pride around this, definitely a ton of ego around this. This is a person that's used to just being held in high regard is what I feel. It's interesting because pretending flew out as well. So I don't know if they're pretending that this is not happening, if they're trying to keep kind of that cool, you know what I'm saying, demeanor about them, you know, this fortitude, like I'm just kind of marching on, nothing is bothering me, but something is quite clearly bothering this person, right? So maybe this is around some kind of job, or maybe this is around, this could be somebody who, this could be a boss, this could be the head of some kind of organization, or someone in a high ranking kind of position in some kind of organization. It seems to me like this person may pride themselves on the, maybe it is about the attention they get, right? The people that look up to them, the people that say, hey, you're doing a great job, kind of that sort of thing. Okay, there could also be a position of authority here as well with the Justice here. But I almost feel like people are not taking this, I don't want to say they're not taking it seriously. That's probably not the right, that's not the right way to say it. I just feel like people aren't, yeah, they're just not taking this person maybe as seriously anymore, or something has kind of turned them against something here. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to get into some tarot and see what is happening here, guys. All right, Spirit, for the collective, please, in reference to this reading, the current energy. What do we have for them tonight? All right, what do we have for the collective? What is this in regards to? All right, we got a page here. Honestly, this is, I feel like the page has to do with somebody acting like a child in this case. Yeah, we got the Wheel. Good. All right. Wow, yeah. 5. So we have a 10, an 8. Wow. Oh my goodness. This person is really in a lot of very, very heavy mental energy here. It's interesting because you see the first card coming out is actually the Page of Coins, and I feel like this leader coming up as a Page of Coins is really quite interesting. Maybe this person knows they're a born leader. Okay, maybe they're feeling like I don't know. I got to be honest with you. I would be surprised if we don't see like the Emperor in reverse or something coming out. And I'm only saying that, or maybe the King of Swords in reverse or something, because I'm only saying that because of the way that energy feels. And I could be wrong, you know, but I feel like it's more like I'm used to having my way. It's kind of something like that. Okay. This person is definitely acting a bit childish. I'm just going to say that. Now, you can obviously be in a position where you feel like you're not being recognized. You know that you're working hard. You know that, you know, you're being a professional, but you still understand that you need to be recognized and you're being mature. But this feels very childish to me for some reason. Like, I'm not being recognized, or I didn't get enough attaboys today, or, something along those lines here. This person may very well feel like, the wheel is spinning here. Everybody else is getting what they want. Maybe they're getting a leg up in some way, but maybe they're not. Okay. Yeah, and I think they feel betrayed by this, is what I feel. I definitely feel like they feel betrayed by this. And with the Ten of Swords here, it may very well be something along the lines of, yeah, it just ended. Like, what happened? I don't get it. Why am I not getting the same amount? I think they were getting it, for the record. I just feel like it's not happening right now. So that would be the Ten of Swords as well. This person is definitely in a mental prison of their own, certainly feeling stuck is what I feel. Maybe stuck in their life, stuck in their situation. This is interesting as well, because does this person even like what it is that they've been doing here? They're feeling overlooked. We got a Five of Coins here, definitely feeling left out in the cold as well. They could also be having some kind of financial issues. That could also be driving this part down here about why am I not being respected the way that I should? I'm sick of being disrespected. Wow, I don't know where that's coming from. So maybe this person feels like people disrespect them. All right, let's keep going. Okay, we have the Six of Cups here. All right. They could be thinking about, they could have their head in the past, maybe even about a time that was easier for them. Okay. Maybe about things that bring them comfort. They might be thinking about going home as well, or maybe even moving home. Maybe if they live away from home. I definitely think that they're thinking about a time when it was easier, when they were actually happier. I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody, okay, I'm going to go back again to this child in the beginning of this Page of Coins here in the beginning. Somebody is feeling like they're either not being, like they're being mistreated almost. That's what I feel. They're being mistreated, right? I'm being mistreated. I'm not being respected. I know what I bring to the table. People usually recognize that now. They're not even giving me that kind of respect, that sort of thing there. They do want to be in control. They like being in control as well. But control only works, right, if people take you seriously. And I feel like that is just not the case. I wonder if they are in some kind of position here that requires the law or some kind of legal authority. Let's keep going. Look at that. Wow. This is really, really weighing on somebody here. Look at this. This is impacting their sleep. It looks like they could be having nightmares. They could be having tons of anxiety over this. I mean, those cards are not good. The only cards that are good are these two, possibly this one. Yeah, it's just bringing them a lot of anxiety here. A lot of anxiety. So I don't know if this is somebody who maybe is a people pleaser or something like that, or they rely a lot perhaps on whatever other people may think, how other people may kind of prop them up in a sense. Maybe that's like really important to this person. It would have to be, right? Maybe that's really important to this person. Maybe that's how they get their sense of belonging or some sense of importance for them. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I see a lot of stuff going on here. Let's look at this. Let's go ahead and look at this. Let's look at a born leader here. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this person who is clearly going through quite the trial here? Okay. Yeah. So we have a Knight of Swords energy. So this is somebody that is very sharp in terms of their mind. High Priestess. Okay. This is a person that's very sharp in terms of their mind, though they may be a bit impulsive. They could also say things that are a bit reckless. They could, in that in that Swords energy as well. It could definitely go back to what we were talking about before with the Justice Department. Let's look here. High Priestess. There may be something coming up for them, though. Some kind of change that is happening as well that maybe they're unaware of with this High Priestess here. Yeah, it could be. Whatever has happened here, whatever they've been through, I think it's obviously made them quite miserable. Oh, wow. Knight of Coins. Oh, see, they're going to be all right. Whoever this is, they're definitely going to be okay. I'm wondering if they lost something. I'm wondering if they lost something, and that is why they're feeling kind of the way that they do. Maybe they lost something. This could have been a person again that was held in, maybe they had a fall from grace. Okay, they could have been held in very high regard here. Again, they could have been well respected. But I feel like they could have lost something. I'm wondering if they actually lost a position. Maybe not a full job, but definitely a position. They could have also lost a job here, to be honest with you. The thing about it is that I think what they don't see is that whatever has happened here is going to free up a lot of their energy for something else, because this person is a control freak. I think they focus too much. We could definitely have somebody here who is a workaholic. They could have spent a lot of time and energy, it looks like, in their job. Okay, I heard 2 jobs. So maybe this person works 2 jobs. So whatever they're doing, they've obviously put a lot of time and energy and effort into it and just didn't feel like it was panning out the way that they wanted to. They wanted it to, quite clearly here. But what they don't see is that there's some kind of new emotions, I feel like, that's coming to the table here. And maybe this was on purpose, because it looks to me like somebody here might be opening up some kind of social life, okay? Maybe even a romantic life here with this Lovers here, but that could also just be some kind of choice that is being brought to this person. You know what I feel? I'm going to tell you what I feel intuitively. I feel this person needed to make changes. That's what I feel, because all of these swords that you see here, I feel like they were already in those swords, okay? Even as this born leader. All right. Even if they were in a leadership position, okay, I really feel like they were already in that swords. So this person spends a lot of time, whatever they do, I think is very taxing mentally. Yeah, very taxing mentally. And I feel like it's very stressful as well. Okay, very stressful on them. So this is going to free up some time, I feel like, for somebody here to really make some changes in their life after going through quite a bit, okay? Something that actually had, it looks to me like a lot of requirements, all right? Put a lot of burdens on this person. The way that they're feeling disrespected and the way that that was coming through a minute ago, that again was just a big burden, I feel like, for them. This could have been a long time coming for somebody, but I feel like I have somebody that can spend so much time in pride. Maybe they didn't want to let something go. Even this go, no, 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 I got to be the best. I got to be the best, in my position, and then finally they're being broke down a little bit to see the truth. And I do feel like this is the truth for somebody. Now, I don't know if I'm talking to a male or a female here, because I see 2 knights, and obviously, I mean, there's no way to, that could be male or female for sure, because there are knights in this deck, but it looks to me like there's going to be some new emotions that are coming through, and maybe some new opportunities that are coming through as well as a result of this. All right, this person needs to get out of their head a little bit more, it looks like, and get into their heart. And maybe whatever they are doing or was doing here did not allow them any time to really connect. Definitely not with the feminine aspect of themselves. And again, it doesn't matter if they're masculine or feminine, because we all have both, right? This could have also been a situation where someone was throwing themselves completely into work constantly because, they wanted to focus on success, and maybe they felt like the emotional aspects or getting into a relationship would take their focus off what they needed. But as you can see right here, there's been a lot here. Look at the page here, okay? There's been a lot here that has actually been, let me pull this down. Look at that. You see how sweet and angelic this is, right? I feel like I'm literally, I mean, that is the child, right? Holding a bunny. This person has a lot of insecurities is what I feel. They have a lot of naivete. They probably have, if I had to guess, I would say they have a lot of childhood wounding and stuff there that has to be taken care of as well. That's why the energy was coming through, I believe, like it was, because it's almost like someone throwing a fit, a little bit of a fit, you know. And I'm sure that that is why. Okay. Um, It's interesting though, because I feel like they've had to put on such a brave face here, and there is definitely something. Now, this nine is obviously upright, which is not a bad thing, but it definitely shows me somebody that is, they can be by the book, but for some reason, I'm feeling like this person can be a little curt with their words as well, but definitely impetuous. I'm definitely feeling that. They have this impulsive nature about them, and I think they can come across very non emotional as well. So, this is going to give them an opportunity for whatever reason to really reconnect with that. And honestly, in doing so, maybe it's going to push them into a born leader. Maybe they weren't in a leader position, but they know they're a born leader and they were working hard, you know, to get to that place only to be continually overlooked. Could also be dealing with a Libra up here as well. I see some Pisces and Gemini. All right, Spirit. So what is what is coming up then? What's coming up in this particular story for this person? I wonder why they're stuck. Actually, let me say this. Why is this person feeling stuck? Why are they feeling stuck now? It's a Strength card again. I think they're trying to tame some kind of beast here. Yeah, very defensive. See? Very defensive. I feel like they felt stuck because, or maybe they still feel stuck there because, again, they're not getting ahead. They're not getting what they need. They're constantly feeling like they're overlooked. They feel very defensive in a sense. They probably have to always put on this strong act here, right? Taming the beast also is about, well, taming the beast is honestly about themselves. I feel like they have to keep their ego in check, basically. All right, I have to keep my ego in check because, you know, even the Strength card, and a lot of people, you know, they just think it's about strength. It's not just about strength. There's a lot of strength and vulnerability too. I don't necessarily think what this person does, I don't think you can really show a lot of vulnerability. That's not what I'm getting with this. For some reason, I feel like they're constantly on high alert in some way. And with the Seven of Wands energy, I definitely feel like they have to protect themselves. Like they're very shielded from outside. Maybe people trying to, I don't know, inflict damage, whether that's through verbal abuse or, yeah, I don't think it's physical. That would be like some MMA stuff, right? Let's look at this Five of Coins, Spirit. What is this Five of Coins about, please? Nice. You got another card there of Leo. Leo could definitely be dealing with a Leo here. Yeah, I think something's been illuminated here. Look, justice again. Yeah, this person has got to be in some kind of justice field, or this has got to be something about something being just so grossly imbalanced and not measuring up in some way, shape, or form here. I just think it's been illuminated here. Something around a situation here has definitely been illuminated to them, and they just can't deny it anymore. But look at that. I think it's just so abundantly clear. I think we have somebody that's about to leave a job. If they have not, I don't think they have. Maybe they have, but if they have not left a job, I know that they're looking at that, possibly some kind of switch or something like that, because they're just not getting to where they need to be. And it's almost like, is the juice worth the squeeze? You know what I'm saying? So maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't really know. I'm going to say with all of these swords here, it wouldn't be worth the squeeze to me, but I don't really know. I don't know what takes place in their daily life. So I'm going to see any blocks this person has to moving forward into the second line, please, Spirit. Any blocks for this character here, please. Yeah, they're trying to ignite a different part of their life. Wow. So, okay. Two of Cups. So maybe this is some kind of partnership that they're in. What are the blocks here? Nine of Cups. Why is this a block? Maybe they like somebody around their work. Star energy. What is going on here? Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, star energy here. I mean, obviously the three of them together would definitely, that makes me think that the partnership, they feel like it's actually a wish fulfillment, or it should be a wish fulfillment here that could lead to some kind of success or even public recognition. How is that a block though? Oh, that's the block to leaving though. Maybe like, well, I could leave, but there's this. Maybe they're thinking if I can just stick it out, I know that this is going to be a good thing. Like this could answer everything. I don't know though. There's a problem here. Or unless maybe they have someone around work that they have a relationship with that is a wish fulfillment. You know, it could definitely be something like that. Get one more on this. Who is this Two of Cups? Okay, we have a Queen of Swords. Uh-oh, hang on 1 second. All right. So Queen of Swords energy here. Nine of Cups, please. Ten of, holy smokes. Okay. I'm definitely reading this wrong here. So I'm asking about the blocks to moving forward. Okay, so the blocks could definitely be that this Queen of Swords energy here. All right, this Queen of Swords energy, maybe this person has a interest here in a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy here. Or definitely somebody who is, it looks like, quite intelligent. They could definitely be very, yeah, very outspoken person. Very truthful, honest person, fair person. But there's something here about some kind of truth here. Yeah, some kind of clarification that is needed here. So maybe this person wants to move forward. Remember, I'm saying about moving forward. That's going to take them here to the second line here and being able to, right, show some kind of emotions here. But there's something that has to happen, it looks like. So this is actually the block to the situation here. This person must have love for somebody else here. But they don't feel like they can move forward because there's something that has to be clarified first. There's some truth that has to be spoken first before they can actually have their complete emotional fulfillment with this. So this person definitely has somebody in mind here. They definitely have somebody in mind here, and they may actually wish to go towards this person right now, but they don't feel like they have the freedom or the mental freedom, it looks like, to actually do that. And so this is actually creating some kind of block for them. Maybe they're already in a relationship here with some Queen of Swords energy, and they would have to speak the truth to that person as well. We have the Ten of Cups. That can also be a family card. They would have to speak the truth, okay, to this person or to their family in some way. Maybe that is what's also creating a block here. Very interesting reading. Let me grab another deck here. Let's go with this one, I think. So that's what, maybe that is what they want to ignite. Maybe this person's trying to leave a family situation or a work situation here. Maybe both. To move towards somebody, but in order to do it, it would require coming clean, or maybe telling their family or their current partner, it looks like, of course, what they're doing, you know. So that's a block. They got a lot going on, that is for sure. A lot going on. All right, let me get a few of these real quick. Let me just get this from the person. Spirit, what else can you tell me from this person's angle here? I hide my feelings. Okay. What would they want to say to the collective? And what do we need to know? I admire you. Okay, so yeah, this could definitely be somebody that they admire that they're thinking about here. I don't know how to feel. Huh. All right. I feel so drawn to you. This, okay, I think you got somebody here that might be in another relationship here that is finding everything around them just kind of going to shit. I mean, I hate to say it. Okay, this person could definitely be very impulsive. It looks like they're pretending in their life. Okay, they are a bit of a control freak, just going to tell you that. But they are really suffering, I'm going to say mentally right now. They definitely feel like they're being pushed to the side. So maybe they feel like they're being pushed to the side, maybe by you, collective. Maybe like you're pushing them to the side. You're not seeing them. You're kind of moving on. You're ignoring them. And again, this is a person that is accustomed to not being ignored. Let me just put it like that. I think this is a person that usually gets quite a bit of respect, perhaps, and attention. I believe I said that at the very beginning. What else, Spirit? I want you back. You know, this is definitely a person that you've already been with before. Your intellect arouses me. That's interesting because we do have the Queen of Swords there as well, which can represent that. So this is somebody who has feelings for you that they've been hiding. They admire you. They want you back. They say they don't know how to feel. Okay. But they do have emotions. I mean, that's clear for you. Maybe this person owes you some kind of apology or something here. Maybe they're hiding that. They're trying to kind of lay low with everything else that's going on. Why do I feel like they don't want you to know? Wow, I still feel the pain. Yeah, I don't know if they don't want you to know kind of what they're going through here, maybe in their own life. I definitely feel like this person, whatever has been going on around their job, maybe they're home, I don't know, but I'm getting around their job, has got them feeling very protective of themselves. Okay, I think it shook their foundation a little bit here. So maybe something that's been illuminated in that particular area. I definitely think this person is suffering a lot around mental health. And what I mean by that is they could definitely have a lot of anxiety at this time and lack rest as well. All right, give me a few more of these. Let me see if we can get some more on the person. Intimidated. You may actually be intimidating for this person as well. They may find you intimidating. Yeah, stressed out for sure. In a relationship though, see? They're currently in another relationship, and that is the block, right? That's the block. They need to get out of something to come towards you, and it may not be, I guess it's something they're not happy with. They're trying to be very cautious. Uh-oh. I hope they're not coming anyway, because it kind of looks that way. Let's see. There could be an age difference between you guys. Okay. Somebody could feel this is a good match, but look at that. This is a person that's grieving. Yeah, and they feel like this is unrequited love here. Like we have works hard on the bottom, that's for sure. Yeah, they feel like it's unrequited love. This might be somebody, honestly, that's throwing themselves into work, and maybe that's why there's such a, maybe that's why they're trying to focus a lot on their work life right now, and they just feel like things are falling apart from them. So you must have moved on. That's what I'm gathering from this. You must have moved on here. Didn't we see that last night too? Well, maybe not last night. Maybe it was a couple of nights ago. Something like that. This person is trying to ignite something with you. I don't know if you had a relationship before, okay? They say I want you back, so you must have been in their life in some way, shape, or form. I do feel like they're trying to come towards you because they want to celebrate with you in some way. We saw that as well with the Knight of Coins here. Obviously, it could have been a long time since you've even seen this person or been around this person, but they're going to try and show up and be pretty emotional with you, or maybe even romantic with you, celebrate with you in some way. Maybe this person wants to be in a relationship with you, but I feel like they must be in some kind of relationship here. Let me just clarify this Queen of Wands actually so I can see. Who's this Queen? I'm sorry, this Queen of Swords energy, Spirit. please. Oh, so yeah. That's what the block was. This is what they feel the block is. Hermit. I don't know. I mean, honestly, it's the block that you are. So are you blocking them? Is that what's happened here? Maybe that's what it is. You could be somebody that's spending some time alone. They don't know what's going on in your world. You could be very spiritual. Maybe they maybe they feel bound by the fact that you have so much spiritual illumination. Maybe they feel like you can see through them in some way here. You could definitely be a person that withdrew from this other, from whoever this is, okay? You're totally fine being alone, okay? And the thing is, something about what you're doing, whatever your daily habits are, and obviously the way that you're coming across, just so kind of in your, I feel like you just feel like you're really just, yeah, you're just happy where you're at, right? You're happy where you're at. You're content where you're at. You don't really want a lot of outside interference at this time. Um, You're not showing a lot of emotion, that's for sure. Maybe you used to do that. You're definitely not doing that. So they're not seeing any of that. They're not seeing you come towards them, quite obviously. They probably feel like you could cut them out as well. You see how she's kind of wielding that sword there, or anything that is not kind of vibing, right, with your very high vibe over here. Okay, so you are the block. They feel like you are the block. You're the reason why they don't know if they can come forward here. And obviously that, you know, with this high priestess as well, this could also be telling me they don't know what to expect if they do come forward. Do you see what I'm saying? So let me just see, Spirit, what can they expect if they go towards the collective here? So actually it's your behavior or lack of, definitely initiative or concern as it relates to this person that has them feeling very stuck in their head. Okay, so we have Seven of Cups here. Choices. Good luck. Okay, life cycles, destiny, a turning point. Okay, this does not look bad. I gotta be honest with you. Some of you guys may want this person to come towards you. That's what I feel. You know. Oh, well, maybe not. Let me see here. So what's gonna happen if they do move towards the collective? I think you might be happy maybe to talk to them, to hear from them in some way. See, Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, you may be happy to hear from them, to talk to them in some way here. I think you do have a lot of, and honestly, I feel like you're really at a stage in your life where you're more so searching for purpose. That's what I get here in this Seven of Cups energy. Okay, you may have many options that you're looking at. They don't have to be love options. They could be, but it could be a lot of different options, you know, in your work, in your home, in your own stability, and, you know, what makes me happy in my life, that sort of stuff here. But I think them coming, at least coming towards you, could be a turning point. That does not mean that you get together, you take this person in. Maybe it's a turning point in that, you know, you feel like, okay, well, I'm finally getting some acknowledgement, or I'm finally able to talk to them. This person could have been very important to you. Okay, they could still be very important to you. I don't really know. I don't know the situation. Everyone is different here. But I do feel like there's some kind of contentment and satisfaction that comes out of this for you. All right. Let me see who this King of Pentacles in reverse is here, though, because this is King of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's going to try and cause some kind of delay, though. Oh, yeah, but you guys, okay, so there might be interference in this situation, too. You could have someone here, a chauvinist, honestly. This person could be corrupt. I don't know if this is the father, the King of Pentacles. This could also be an ex, something like that, that's trying to intervene with something coming together here. I think they're going to move fast on this as well. I think you're going to have someone here that definitely tries to create some kind of delays for you here. All right, there any kind of delays in communication, delays in movement, anything like that. I think you definitely are going to have someone here that does that. And for some reason, I feel like this is going to be on the person's side. I'm not really sure why, but I'm feeling like it could definitely be someone on their side. So again, this could be like a father figure or somebody that definitely doesn't want to see this come together. Yeah, they're going to try to block them from this Queen of Cups energy. Okay, so this really warm, healing energy is what I feel here. And this love. So you are, it did say age difference. I was going to say you're definitely older because this person is coming in as a knight. What does this King of Pentacles want here? What's the issue? Okay, well that just flew. Oh. I don't know if this person was sharing their home with this other person, if they were married to them. I don't really know. Let's see. Yeah, this is somebody that's definitely going to create some kind of conflict. They feel like they're in competition with this person. This must be somebody who wants you. But I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like this energy at all. If this is for you, King of Pentacles in reverse, are you kidding me? That's the last thing you need here is to have someone who is financially inept, number one. But this could be somebody that's very materialistic, very chauvinistic, greedy. But they want you. They want you too, is what it looks like. Okay, so we have somebody here that, I mean, honestly, they could believe that you're theirs in some way. Maybe this is one of your exes or somebody in your, I don't know. Is this your, I don't think this would be your father. Your father wouldn't want you. That's disgusting. But this could definitely be, this is somebody that wants stability with you as well here. This is somebody who feels like they have a new outlook and clarity on a situation with you or a relationship with you. This is really getting interesting. So they feel like they would fight for this situation here. They're definitely going to try to get in between it because they view this other person here as competition. Wow, you have really got your work cut out for you. Look at this. So we have two people. Let me see what this other person may wish to say. Who is this other person? Who is this King of Pentacles here in reverse? Now I'm wondering if the first person was ever a problem. Maybe they just didn't speak up or something. All right, let's see. All right, who's this King of Pentacles? What might they wish to say, Spirit? What do we need to know about this person? I miss being with you. This is somebody you've been with. I know you don't feel the same. All right. I'm waiting patiently. I'm waiting patiently to wreck your incoming. Lord. Oh, you let me down. What did I tell you? See, I don't like this energy at all. And this is a taker. That's what I feel. And that's what I felt when I saw that King of Pentacles come out in reverse, okay? This is a taker. All right, you let me down. You could have let them down, okay? But maybe they're not seeing here what their part was in this situation as well. I definitely don't like this energy. I compare others to you. They should have been like, I won't let you down. But they're like, you let me down, right? So this is somebody else that feels like maybe they have some kind of claim to you. All right, wants to be with you, is prepared to fight for you. But now I don't know. Shoot, you're definitely going to have to use some discernment on this one because let me look at this person. Who is this King of Pentacles in reverse? What can you tell me about them, Spirit, as it relates to the collective? So you got one person here that might be young in their mind. You know what I'm saying? They have some growing up to do, but they want you. All right, so, well, you know you're sexually compatible with this person. All right, what else do we need to know? And then you got another one that's just full of himself, it looks like. Could be a Gemini. Oh, look at this. Wants closure and reconsidering. So I don't know why it says both here. Reconsidering, we definitely know that because it says here that they have a new outlook, right? They've come to some kind of epiphany in terms of your situation with them. But it also says wants closure. All right, what else? It's a bit contradictory, but could be a Capricorn. This person's trouble. Yeah, I feel that for sure. Yeah, the thing about I don't know why I'm feeling that more heavily with the King of Pentacles, which is interesting because the person that we started out with, I felt like this person could be very egoic as well, but there's almost like a naivete about it. We're definitely dealing with two ages here. I feel like we have a younger person here and a bit of an older person here. So maybe one needs to kind of grow more, honestly, and I think one might need to just get out because although they're willing to fight for you, look at this too, wants closure. I'm surprised to see these two side by side. So maybe they're coming in like, I'm going to fight for you. And if they see that you're kind of kicking up or you don't want them, they'll probably play it on their ego and be like, well, I'm just here for closure. I just wanted to have a last conversation here for closure, right? Something along those lines. This is interesting. Okay, so battle of these two, it looks like. Honestly, I think I'm just going to pull some cards and see if Spirit might have some advice for you guys because this is a wee bit messy. Let's see, what cards do we want to use? Let's use these, I think. All right, Spirit, any advice for the collective here? You're definitely going to have to make a choice here. Definitely going to have to make a choice. It looks to me like both could be from the past. Whether you were with one of them, you could have been with, though. The other one doesn't say that. It just says that they hide their feelings, they admire you, and they're drawn to you. Oh, and they want you back in their life. Yeah. So we have Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. But for some reason, that came out in reverse. All right. I think this is going to actually, this may end up being a bit hectic for you to go through. Judgment. Soul searching will bring inner peace to many areas of your life. Yeah, definitely. You know, this might be an opportunity for you to actually get some closure in a situation as well. Beware. Beware who you trust at this time. I'm telling you. Interesting cards coming out here. This is going to try you. Here we go, Unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are available if you just believe. Yeah, so stay in that beautiful energy that you're in this Queen of Cups energy, you know. And in the Hermit energy, continue going within, listening to your intuition, because this is going to be pretty trivial, I feel. And maybe it's not going to be so trivial because, I don't know, for me, I'm looking at this Capricorn, or not Capricorn, it could be a Capricorn, this King of Pentacles in reverse, that would be easy for me to kick this person, but I don't know what your history is, so you'll have to let me know. Somebody definitely wants to ignite something, and this is interesting too. I'm going to go back to this card. It doesn't say reignite, it says ignite, so I almost feel like you've been in this person's life before, but y'all have never had anything because they're wanting to ignite something with you. This Pentacles person, this King of Pentacles in reverse, they want to reignite something. And maybe they just want to cause some kind of conflict. Maybe they just want to stop this other person from coming to you, to be honest with you. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate. If it does, yeah, if it does, I hope it helps. I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night. Bye.